home stretch.
Dude. Hey, Whitecap. Can't believe it.
It's kind of a nice looking little area.
Yeah.
Somebody's job is just to sit on a lawnmower for
Right.
days.
And they're all very nicely mowed.
Really? They really are.
Here it is. Finn.
Fed Nicole.
Look at all them Hyder cedars.
Hydra jiggers.
Alright, well, where am I parking? I guess I'll park right up here on the right.
It's like a good spot. This is where all the magic happens. Cedars.
Let's see. Yeah, this is the gooseneck. This is the straight wood.
Did you say 1,200?
Yep. So here's the 1,200 gallon. Right now there's only the 1,200 gallon for a smaller one, but these are the two options: gooseneck, straight pool. For yours, we obviously have the 3,300, the 4,000 PM. There's even a 5,000 option. So
You want to know what my favorite thing was?
what's that?
It's on the fin, and we've had one cedar tank, and we ended up getting rid of it. Was that third auger?
The third auger on the old Titan style.
The old, it
was
wasn't
a
a Titan. It was a 3300. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the up at the top. That. Do you guys do that anymore? Oh man.
Yeah, that thing was
No.
because it was just you turn it on while you're filling and just had that slow.
Because we
rotation.
get floaters,
The bales away from the
You
lid.
know, and that's what ends up clogging things up down the road, or those floaters.
So the way the HTs were designed.
We got two of those.
Yeah, this is basically the same design with updated electronics, updated, all the stuff you have to maintain.
This is a 330. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, this is the Finn T330, not the HT. So,
What is the H? Is that the Apex?
No, the HT was it has OSHA approved rails. It's a 4,000 tank, comes in a skid configuration. It's got more power and twin booms. This one is only a single boom option. So if you want to get the twin booms and an OSHA approved railing, you have to use the HT. But it's a more powerful engine, higher horsepower, gets you more distance.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I really like the gun placement on this one too. It's on the outside of the rail, so you have a lot more. That's another thing with that.
Rail requires two booms.
You don't mind if I get up
Go
here?
for it. Yeah, go for it. Just be careful.
Yeah.
I can't take no liability if you fall.
Yeah, the bark
Yeah.
blower.
So if you ever get bark blowing, this is our kind of top fin capacity MBX. So it goes up to, you can get extensions that go on up to 16 yards of mulch in it. So it's very similar to the EVs, but it's more compact design. This one's a price point a lot lower than the EVs. But if you're ever gonna get into commercial mulching or out in California, something that's big right now is composting.
Mhm.
This one remote control comes with it versus
nice.
your little one. But that
Yeah.
one will still only get you 300 feet max.
Yeah.
So you can see that's designed for like crane applications, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
the hardiest one we can get right now, and even it's not super strong.
It's pretty cool.
So, but yeah, when you wear it on your belt, wear it on your hip.
We had to.
We've had that.
Have you? Because we've never. We always get them. Just I don't know what stock without that is, but
Yeah, the B70 trailer. There's a right hand and a left hand version, so you can blow on either side.
What about the bigger blowers?
The straw blower?
The straw
So
blower.
there is a 230 being built right now. I can show you guys that one. It doesn't have everything on it yet.
Do you have the catwalk for that too?
No,
or?
you sit on top of it. Alright, now I gotta take the video camera because we're developing a new R&D one. Okay. I'll show it.
Or you could just kill me, you know.
It's not a secret. So one thing about Finn, just to give you a heads up, and Apex and EV, we don't have a lot of patents and proprietary information. Everything is just pretty much, we put stuff together.
Just don't
and make
expect
it work
anybody to.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your competition out there? Boeing?
Bowie, Turbo, Turf Maker, Turbo Turf. That's it for the hydro seeder business. There is no one else that makes a commercial barge blower that we know of.
Yeah.
We had, it basically rained from last Wednesday up till Sunday. So like the Ohio River, the Grapevine that feeds into the Ohio, those floodplains are all flooded.
Yeah.
The good news is, I mean, we've flooded it up in the past 100 years. The Army Corps of Engineers has done a really good job that you kind of know the areas that are going to flood. This was our laser we bought 3 years ago. So this
Oh, you're
allows-
laser cutting your panels?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I can hear it running. You guys come in and take a look.
Yeah.
So you can see it will go through pretty much any gauge steel.
That's amazing. It's like a big 3D printer, huh?
But yeah, basically laser head. So I think it was like a 7%
Blasting
price
booth.
increase last year. Pretty well relative to material costs. So our two main paint booths, again, nothing special.
What is this here?
Paint booth.
Oh, paint booth, yeah.
Same setup.
I don't know, man. You said this isn't that big of a. This is. I mean, it's a pretty big operation.
Yeah.
That's
whole
cool.
T330 in here. Yeah. Outside is our sand hooch. So you want to see something really low tech.
Do you guys have any like old antique, like original?
No.
That's
I
a
wish. The oldest we have is probably the Eagle that's probably sitting out here somewhere. So this is our sanding hooch. We didn't have room to do sanding inside, and we really didn't like it, so we put up a tent. Now, we call him Giggles. So he's got to do all our sanding outside after the primer layer. So we were just kind of meandering through him out here. So we had it's called the Eagle. It's a
What size is this? You guys are no. You guys.
I'm pretty sure.
Dean gave Justin the choice between getting the 4,000.
That's right, man. I wish. Well,
I'm kind of glad. But I like the shorter. It's got a better turning radius.
what do you call this? What do they call the 400 Apex?
4,000.
4,000.
Apex 4,000, Apex 3,300. Still the same bearings,
Yeah.
so nothing's changed on that. The tank design is the same. So this is what we're in the process. I don't have any tons for you. 1,200 tons. So this is another big tank. I think this was a 33.
33.
So this is kind of what I was talking about before. You see how it comes off at a 90?
To get away from another system that may come obsolete. The idea is
Yeah.
that way with that control box or something like that, it's just a frame. It's kind of like building your own computer.
Yeah.
The idea is maybe if that happens in the future, we can find a way
Exactly.
to retrofit the electronics inside without doing something crazy.
And do you
I'm
guys?
not gonna lie, you kind of scared me a little bit with what's going on with that one.
It
It's
scares me every night, man.
Do you-
So we got some work cut out for us.
Stock
The thing is-
engine complete.
oh man, look at all the
Now,
hydraulics.
before we get to that, we actually have to take the entire back off of your unit. So we'll have to take the hatch, control panel, boom, rails, and then actually take the entire lid off.
Now, and I heard that the Apex is easier to remove the engine. Is that true? That it's.
We still have like our luggage. And
That was
shit
like a
on the
big
truck.
selling point
you're
that
fine.
my boss
Okay.
is constantly talking about.
Yeah, this is what we're going to do. I think he's trying to make sure it's going to fit.
Yeah.
So we don't have a service bay in this facility. It used